Okay, there's that taken care of. It was very important. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. I've been really friggin' busy. If you can see in my top right corner, I am at level 53-ish. Not that I'm advancing technically, but you know, it's keeping track. So today, as I promised, I did a lot of material grinding. We can upgrade all of our legendary stuff, maybe not all the way. I want to start with outfit upgrades though. So, what I was considering, our Oseram Artificer. This is very much a melee build in terms of skills. Defensively, it's kind of on the same as everything else, but at least for this one, the skills don't matter all that much to me. Not that it's a bad one, it's really, really good. But I want to start upgrading the Thunder Warrior, because honestly, I use concentration a lot. I really like it, and the promises of improving stealth as well as heavy weapon damage is really tempting to me. So I'm going to start upgrading this one. I'm going to see how far I can get on this one, and then I will look at my weapons. Okay. I can only upgrade it once. So I knew this, technically, and I forgot it since I was material grinding. I can't hunt stormbirds. There are no stormbirds anywhere on the map, at least that I can see. So I can't do this until we go open up the map a bit more. And I checked, actually, to see what I could do. Just in case, can I upgrade this? Oh, I can't upgrade this kind of a bit. But I might need those parts for upgrading weapons. So, legendary weapons. We have 3 of them. Let's see what I want to work on. Alright. The legendary bolt blaster I really, really want to use. I can upgrade it 3 times almost. Just need to go get 3 tremor tusks. But here's the thing. I already have a really good bolt blaster. The hunter's bow would be nice to upgrade since it is going to be a much better damage type. And it kind of does the same thing. But man, look at that tear damage. Again, really want to do this, but I've been saying for a long time I need a new sharp shot bow. So I'm going to start working on this guy. Whew, boy. And I already need a Stormbird part. Okay, well I couldn't make much progress there. With that in mind, I'm going back to the Bolt Blaster. I'm going to start upgrading this. We'll see how far I can get. I think it just said 2, unless maybe I've already... Wait a second. Could I have... I could have upgraded... No, I couldn't have. I'm just completely oblivious to where I am in this game. Derp, 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 derp. So I get to upgrade the Bolt Blaster anyway. Listen, as soon as I get to fight Stormbirds, I am going to hunting. And I can't upgrade this anymore because I already used all the parts for it. All I gotta do is kill a Slitherfane. So let's see now. Actually, can I upgrade... Whoops. Can I upgrade any of my other stuff? Rampart Blast Sling, maybe. I can afford it, sure, why not? Also get some really good high ground damage bonus buffs there. Oh! Multiple enemy damage. That's always fun when I get to do that. I'll look forward to that in the future. There is also this hunter bow that Talana gave us at the end of the previous episode. So maybe I'll upgrade this, see where it can go. I need stealth generators. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's have a look at our equipment loadout and see what we can improve. Patch upgrades? Sure, why not? I didn't know I was grinding for this stuff as well by accident. Can't upgrade this now. I only have 6 metal shards. Never mind. Let's see what we can adjust for our output. Okay, I'm seeing another reason that this would be really useful. I get rid of my basic ammo type and trade it for some shock damage, which is awesome. But I can't use that quite yet because the advanced hunter arrows are not quite strong enough yet on the legendary bow. Lightning hunter bow, it looks like it's mostly just about shock damage, and I want a basic damage attack to be able to use, so I'm not going to end up using this. Legendary Bolt Blaster, not as strong as my Sky Strike Bolt Blaster currently. At least when I'm comparing what there currently is on it. So this needs to be upgraded a few more times before I'll be able to reasonably use it. This, however, is significantly better in every way. 105 and 150 compared to 184 and 155. Yeah. definitely going to be finally replacing this with our first legendary weapon. Now then, coils. Also, I can put 4 coils in this thing. That is kind of exciting. Alright, I went with 2 draw speed increases. Hopefully that'll help out a lot, because I don't use this much since it's so slow. And there's also a stealth damage bonus, because I do like to pick things off at a distance with this thing and do a lot of damage right away. So I think that might be a good loadout for my playstyle. We'll try it out. Also going to put some frost bonuses on my Rampart Blast Sling. Alright. So this will be... Jeez, that's a lot. This will be more fun. Alright, so today I want to go over here. I'm going the wrong way. Going the very wrong way. Is there a cave back here I can maybe get into? There is not. Alright, they won't let me fast travel to that place because I'm too close. I was going to go around, but apparently I can't. I want to go over here and just like check off this unknown. I'm sure it's going to be very something extremely simple, like a what's it called? The fire boom stuff on the walls. I don't remember. Fire gleam? I think that's it. Maybe, possibly. Just gonna place a waypoint right there so I can get to it a lot easier. And then we're gonna go do something new that I was unaware of. Nice and simple. Hopefully this won't be a cave of any sort that I have to go exploring. It'll just be like a quick, easy collection point. This is pretty down here. What was this? I have no idea where this box was. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Anything else interesting down here? Potentially? Looks like it's a whole bunch of nothing. I'm fine with that. What's over here? Don't need to worry about you guys. I'm sure I can't do anything else with the metal flower, so off we go. Alright, so in between episodes, I found something on accident. Big ol' whoops. I was hunting Thunderjaws and came across 2 at once, and apparently there was like a quest involved with that, because there were some people talking about stuff, and they had a quest marker appear above their heads, so I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be here unless I'm recording stuff, and I left. So now there's a quest marker just up over in here. I was hunting this Thunderjaw, I think, and this stuff appeared. So we're going to go do that today. I'm just going to hit up this campfire in the way because it's really close. It'll just be one more thing off my map because I am slightly bothered whenever I pass by a gray point. Alright, just check it off so I don't have to come over here and do it myself. Thank you. I was also coming back to look at that tall neck again to see if I could figure out some way to get up there, and I have no idea. I really can't figure it out. So, I think I saw them up in here, but now they're down here, unless this is a different quest, which I assume it's not. So maybe we might have missed some dialogue, I don't know. But at least we're going to go ahead and do this now. It was a couple of hunters talking about, you're always like jumping ahead and doing things, but it worked, didn't it? And all that kind of predictable banter. So let's see how things are going now.
I was annoyingly impatient at your age too.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me. He had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. You know what I mean.
I think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
I'm okay with all this. Seems like a simple quest, kind of cute. Sure, why not? Take a break from combat, pick some flowers, bring back some flowers. Kind of a cute follow-up story to the end of someone's life. There we go. Alright. I saw a blue something over there. It was just the Thunderjaw eye. Alright, gonna need a few of these. And we're off.
So, are you there? I'm in Plainsong and it's amazing. It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
And we have you to thank for it. If you hadn't come along, the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
The land gods are in harmony.
I'm just glad it worked out.
Bloom once again.
Yes. First Plainsong. Next, the world.
Well, that's cool. I wasn't expecting to see it change so quickly, but that's really cool. Okay, herbalist. Dagnabbit. Decided to upgrade my dye look for the Ostrom Artificer as long as I'm wearing it. Not a whole lot of variety on it. Not really anything I particularly prefer, but a little bit more red. Looks good. Almost there. It really should not have been so difficult to get up here. And it was. Just a spiral maze getting up to this point.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhim. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverhim.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help. I hope you find what you're looking for in Riverhim.
Took him a lot of effort to keep his lips closed. Sorry, that's... Sorry. Probably insensitive. Anyway, tally-ho, off to Riverhim.
Riverhim. I should look for Nilo. Give him the scarlet stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the memorial. Did she say Nilo?
Who?
You did here. We can't thank you enough.
Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
You must be new here.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
That was weirdly satisfying.
Shouldn't you be on guard duty?
Alright,
Wait your return.
back we
Aloy.
go. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in here for me to look at or do. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Alright.
There.
We finally find an outpost,
Told you those tracks
and the
would lead us
rebels
to
are
them.
dead.
We should.
Yeah, last time I just have to check. Last time I came to this campfire, these two were like hunting a Thunderjaw. It's not a quest line.
Watch for that Thunderjaw.
Okay, yeah, there's just one over there. Last time we came here, there were two, and I had to leave. Because I thought maybe it would be related to that quest that I had just noticed. Thankfully, they're both still over here.
Look,
Vultures are
the
calling
Outlander's
again.
back.
Hopefully that's
You
not
can
a
still see
sign.
well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. I even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
Alright, I've got to go take care of this guy who's just been completely insensitive to the quest line that's been going on.
I'll handle this.
Are you sure, though? I mean, we're just going to tear this guy apart.
About that.
I usually don't get to tear those things off. That was kind of a special treat. It's also taken a lot of damage already, so this might be ridiculously easy. Not that I really need any Thunderjaw parts currently, but I figure I'm probably going to need some bits of it for some of the legendary equipment we have now, eventually. Just kind of saving time, and also it was kind of ruining the moment, so this is a little bit more of a personal kill. By the time I'm done saying all that, it's pretty much dead already. So, you know, everything worked out just fine. Listen here, you piece of... Thank you. Alright. Loot, move on. Loot, move on. Now, I never expected to come back to Plainson again, but I did notice, maybe some of you did too, that there was a quest marker on the northern side of Plainson. And there was one that we got a long time ago that just kind of disappeared, and then I found one-ish. It's probably going to be up above me, isn't it? Kind of looking that way, unless there's somebody over here that I'm not noticing. It's above me. Fine. Okay. What's going on over here?
Hey, Lloyd. I hear you've been making quite the impression on the clan lands. Saving the desert clan from itself, forcing the commander Takote out of hiding, defending the grove from Regala.
I didn't do it alone.
The humble words of a true warrior.
Is something wrong?
No. Yes. There's this song I want to play, one of my own making, but it's hopeless. I'm just never going to get the sound right.
What makes you say that?
Back in the Clanlands, the Sky Clan built instruments that cast sound to sky and across the mountains. They use long-leg throats to make them bellow with the sound of metal. It's how they communicate between villages. Combining that sound with the Utarus would create a melody unlike anyone's ever heard before. But I won't be hunting for any longlegs anytime soon.
For now, you should try the Metal Weaver again. They might have some new piece you can use.
Right.
This song means a lot to him, doesn't it?
It does, which is why I'm getting him that machine part. It'll be a surprise. The Utaru say that's the best way to receive a gift.
Is there a long leg around here?
As it happens, one has been troubling some villages southwest of here. You be doing me and Plain Song a favor by getting rid of it. Interested?
Maybe. I didn't think the Tenakth cared much about gifts.
When I first moved here, I remember some days were more difficult than others. But I came to embrace the life I found here, and I don't see why I can't help Corey do the same.
He's lucky to have you. Tell me more about this long leg.
It's a particularly nasty one. Looks different too. Tainted like the lands around here used to be. It protects a group of machines that overran a small outpost southwest of Plainsong. Its call is easy enough to track, but if it spots us, it'll call reinforcements faster than you can draw your bow. Take it out with the rest of those machines though. Plainsong has one less problem to deal with, and Corey gets to play his melody. Victory for all.
That's a nice little way to end that. Very Tenakth, but still cool.
If I make my way down there, I'd like to help.
I appreciate that. I'll head southwest and see if I can pick up a trail.
In fact, giving it a little bit more of a little bit more thought, it kind of gives me the impression, maybe an interesting way to think of the Tenakth, and this is just like a base thought I just had. Maybe an interesting way to think of them, considering how they view the Ten, is thinking of them like American super overly patriotic military personalities. It's a leap flash, that's not what I want. There's a lot going on over there. Holy cow. Sounds like he's already over there fighting them too. Anyway, just a quick little interesting thought. And now, get rid of these guys.
Hey, Lloyd. Nice of you to join me.
Started without me.
Thought you could use the backup.
I don't know what I shot, but I removed some kind of component. I think I shot its tail, not that there's anything there. You handled that last one, right? Well, maybe not. Perfect! I know I've been needing a lot more supplies, so let's maybe, like, get all the special supplies that we can from these guys, because this one over here is like a power cell. Okay, I thought it was a cargo pod. My bad! It shows what I know. Anything else around here that might be interesting? No? Okay, fine. Now we can talk.
You okay?
You arrived not a moment too soon, Huntress. I thought I heard a Longleg's call, so I hastened to follow, but I was caught unaware by these machines instead. There it is again.
Let's go find it.
He's not just going to have a Longlegs call, but an Apex Longlegs call, which might be different. And now that I'm hearing them call out again, it might sound really cool to turn that into an instrument. I wasn't able to imagine it before, but now that I am, I'm down for that.
Sounds like our long legs at the top of that cliff.
That one? Spike snout. Is that the... Yep.
Oh, looks like we're climbing.
We'll make quick work of it.
Make quicker work of it if this ladder was still intact, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers.
This reminds me of my early days as a veteran. Always running off to hunt in the wilds. As far away from Plainsong as possible.
What changed?
I saw my first Utaru students become fighters worthy of any Tenakth clan.
Wrong button.
I felt useful, like I belonged. And so Plainsong became home.
I'm sure Corey will find his place too.
I hope so.
I'd be really interested in seeing a, even if it's just something like a comic about Corey, how he gets on in life, what happens to him after this game is over. And yeah, okay. Because it sounds like he's got a lot to do to find his place, and how he can like contribute and feel useful and not a waste.
Alone up there.
There's our long leg. And the Utaru fell. Might be best to silence it before it can call reinforcements.
Acid won't do much here.
Alright, what have we got? Antenna, yes. Green burner, glow blast, concussion sac. I'm going to tag the wing burner because I know those are parts I can get and I don't know if I need them at any point. The antenna, though, that's getting torn off immediately. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's also something up there. I thought the spike snout was over here. Was there another one? Yes, there is. I'll be able to hit that later on easier. They're like moderately aware of me. Not completely, though. Gives me just enough time to fill out this new weapon I got here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's get us all the way. Oh, advanced precision arrows. I don't think I was using those before. No wonder they were so much stronger. There's also somebody way over there I'm just now noticing. So you know what? That might be a perfect opportunity. Let's maybe be careful about this. I'm fully aware I'm kind of breaking my cover here, but I'm hoping if I kill this guy fast enough, others won't notice me. And they didn't. I'm perfectly safe. Oh, that felt good. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can hit that guy up there again, now that he doesn't care anymore. Technically, yes. Where'd the long leg go? Yeah. I need to keep track of that one. Oh, this guy disappeared. I was hoping to shoot him at another opportunity. Perfect. Never knew I was here. Okay. Sun's coming up real fast. It's coming up, right? Not going down? Blood has been spilled this day. A red sun rises. Oh! Component destroyed and removed. That's different. Getting both of those messages after one shot? Yeah. Let's...
Hit the mark!
Okay, yeah, it's down. Where is that? There you are. Nope. Wrong button. Darn it, I can't... No, no, no! No, no, no! Down! Down, Bessie!
Excellent. Now we salvage the part we came for.
That was kind of fun. Doing a little stealth. It didn't take overly long. I'm satisfied with that. Thought I saw a purple part out here somewhere. It was definitely not the antenna. If it's still around, I have no idea where it ended up. Okay. This is my thank you. I mean, I just picked it up, and you sound kind of impatient, so I'm just going to look around for a little bit more and see if there's anything else around here. Looks like there's something over here. I think I saw a flash. No. Alright, fine. You're all the way over there? You didn't even want to come help me investigate?
Many thanks, Aloy. Without you, I might have been in trouble. Why don't you take that piece to Corey for me? The villagers felled by these machines need to have their seeds buried properly first.
Are you sure?
Tell Corey I better be the first to hear that song of his when I return.
Alright, cool. Instead of wasting time going all the way up here to loot this spike snout, we can pick him up and then fast travel out of here. Nice and easy. Also, I need some more medicine suddenly. Why do I need so much? I didn't think I used any recently. Oh wait, I did fall down the cliff. Never mind. Play better, you'll use less medicine. Oh, he's over in this area now? Okay.
Corey.
Aloy? I thought you had left Plainsong.
Well, I thought about it, but then I'd have to carry this long leg throat all by myself.
You found?
Jax did.
That old man.
Can still hear perfectly fine. So let's hear it.
I'm gonna need some help. Aloy, can you take this to the workbench, please? You won't have to do much, I promise. You'll see a wide cavity on the instrument. That piece should fit right in.
Oh, quest items. That's new. Interesting. Making something uniquely special. Also, there's a pouch upgrade. I'm just going to check on this real quick. I'm going to save my shards.
Aloy, let us see your handiwork.
I think it's good to go.
That's a special sound.
A song of two peoples indeed.
Thank you, Aloy. My debt to you seems to only grow.
Hearing that was payment enough.
That may be, but you should at least take this. You deserve it.
May the wings of the Ten hearten your step.
That's a bit of an exaggeration.
That was cool. I like that. That was super, super satisfying. Okay, I think we should call it there. It's a little bit of a longer episode. I know that a lot was cut out, but still, it was kind of a long episode. So, yeah. We stuck the medicine berries. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. Come on back next time, and I kind of take it back. I don't think we need another epilogue for Corey. That was pretty good. I can see him having some kind of future with that. It's really pretty instrument. Anyway, see you next time, everyone. Take care of yourselves.